You won't see it coming. It doesn't make headlines. And yet, it quietly kills more dreams than layoffs ever will. You wake up, get to work, do everything right, but nothing changes. No new opportunities, no promotions, no excitement, just stagnation. It's just a phase, you tell yourself. Maybe next year will be different. But days turn into months, months into years, and before you know it, you feel invincible. Here is the scary truth. If you stay stuck in your career, you just don't simply plateau, you fade away. No matter how hard you work, no one notices, no one remembers. At first, it's just boredom. Then, self-doubt starts creeping in. And finally, you stop believing in yourself. You see others moving forward in their career, but you are still at the very same spot. What am I doing wrong? Did I miss the chances? Is it too late for me? Trust me, I know the feeling because I lived it quite a few times in my career. I saw less experienced individual getting recognition. I had so much more to give, but no one saw it, no one recognized it. But here's what nobody tells you. Career stagnation not only just kills your promotions, it kills your confidence, it drains your energy, and it makes you question your self-worth. Well, the stats prove that 74% of employees feel a lack of career growth is stopping them from reaching their full potential, according to the Gallup survey. 1 in 3 professionals who quit their job in 2022 in Australia, they did so because they felt stuck, not because they wanted to leave. And yet, most people stay stuck for years. And why? Because the playbook they were given, it's outdated. But there is a good news. There is a way out. In this video, I'll share what is a career plateau, the hidden signs of a career plateau, and the very one you might be ignoring them, why it's silently destroying careers faster than layoffs ever could, and the 3 most powerful strategies to break free from career plateau forever. If you feel stuck in your career, you cannot afford to miss this one. Let's first understand what is a career plateau. A career plateau isn't just feeling bored at work. It's when growth stops, learning stops, skills stagnate, and promotions disappear. You keep doing your job, but nothing changes. Your work blends together, promotions slow down, and suddenly years have passed. You feel like you are coasting. Hard work no longer leads to recognition. You start questioning, is this it? Unlike a layoff, where the impact is immediate, a career plateau sneaks up on you. By the time you realize it, you have lost already years of potential growth. And the worst part of it, most people don't even realize they're in one. Here is the thing, not all types of plateaus are the same. You might be feeling stuck, but do you know what type of career plateau are you facing right now? Essentially, there are 3 types of career plateaus. The first one is the vertical one. So you have climbed up the corporate ladder as high as you can, but now you're just facing in a dead end. There is no further promotions, there are no further to go up within your organization. That's the vertical plateau. The next one is horizontal career plateau, where you just stop growing. Now, in this one, you're doing the same task over and over again, day in and day out. There are no new learning, there are no new challenges, There are no new work opportunities. It's just an autopilot. The final one is a stagnation plateau. And trust me, this is the worst one. In this plateau, there is no movement, absolutely no promotions, no growth, just a realization that you have just hit a wall and you don't know how to get out of it. Now, if any of these ones sounds familiar, trust me, you're not alone. But here's the thing, staying in this plateau is a choice, and the one that you are making today. So, how do you know if you are in a career plateau? Well, here are the top warning signs. The very first warning sign is your learning curve is flat. Before, you used to learn something very often, but now everything is autopilot. You don't even remember last time when you learned something. The second sign, there is no challenges. You are doing the same work, just a different day. You're not growing, you're not stretched. It almost feels like you can do your job in close eye. It feels too easy. And the third warning sign, and this one I think a lot of us can resonate with, where you're not getting promotions. Everyone keeps saying that you are doing a great work, but you are seeing there are less experienced individuals, colleagues are getting promotions, and you are staying stuck in the same exact role for years. Now, here's the thing, don't get me wrong, you might seem busy at work. You are juggling many things at a time. There are deadlines, your meetings, there are important decisions are getting made. You're definitely working and hustling, but the thing is, you're not moving forward. And the fourth one, you feel drained. You're not overworking. It's definitely not burnout, it's stagnation. Because simply, you don't have anything exciting to look forward in your career. Fifth and final sign. While you are watching others take risk, you play it safe. You want more, but fear keeps you stuck. You tell yourself, now is not the right time. If any of this sounds familiar, you might be already stuck in your career. The longer you stay stuck in your career, the harder it is to escape. Look, layoffs are brutal, but at least it forces a change. But career plateau is a slow death of potential. Career plateaus don't just simply stall your growth, it shrinks your future opportunities. You don't lose your job, you lose your future opportunities. You don't get fired. Instead, you stop getting noticed. You become invincible. When big projects and promotions comes up, they go to the people who are making an impact, not to the one who's been around for the longest. You don't feel urgency until it's too late. When change does come, you are not prepared. The final one, your confidence erodes. When you stop growing, you stop believing in yourself. You started doubting. You ask yourself, do I even have what it takes to move up? You lose confidence in taking risk. Skills become outdated and suddenly you're not in demand anymore. And the longer you stay stagnant, the harder it is to bounce back. By the time when you even realize it, you start scrambling up, trying to play the catch-up game. You watch slowly. The world already has moved forward way too ahead. Don't panic. Not all hopes are lost. If you make a choice today to get your career unstuck, you can very well progress. Here's how. The very first one, you need to reinvent your professional identity. Most people get stuck because they are used to known for something they used to do. Instead, what they would like to do next. So, if your name is associated with the outdated skills or skills that are not a priority for your organization, then you are going to get the same type of work that you've been getting till now. Before it's late, you need to break the identity trap. Your job title isn't your career. If you tie your career identity with your job title, you are going to resist change, and that's very dangerous. Action step: define your professional identity based on where would you like to see yourself in future, and start seeing yourself that right now. For example, as a problem solver, ask yourself, what is the next problem within your organization or industry you can change? Your career is just not your current job title, it's beyond that. Change how you introduce yourself. Instead of saying, I'm my current job, say, I specialize in your future skill. Rewrite your LinkedIn to reflect where you are going, not just where you've been. The world sees you the way you position yourself. It's all about marketing and storytelling. So start one right now for your own career. Build a reputation for thinking, not just doing. You see, being just great at your job isn't enough. People who advances their careers, they're the thinkers, the problem solvers, the strategists, and the most importantly, they're the risk takers. So start rebuilding your risk muscle today. See, career plateau isn't just a lack of opportunity, it's a lack of bold moves as well. Start writing. Writing is one of the most sought after skill that you can start developing right now, which will help you to break free from your career plateau. But not only, it will help you to future proof your career. Publish one thought provoking LinkedIn post per week. Take a strategic risk. Volunteer for a stretch project within your organization. Talk to your leaders to see if there are opportunities available for you to participate. You can also switch to a different industry while utilizing your current transferable skills, or you can simply start a side hustle online and or offline. Optimize for exposure, not just expertise. It's not always about the best person for the job. More often, actually, hiring manager prefer the most visible and most influential person within the organization for the respective job. If the right people don't know you exist, unfortunately, you'll stay stuck forever. Action step: say yes to public opportunities. Next time, volunteer yourself to host your team meeting, team offsite, or even a town hall as you see appropriate within your organization. You can also speak to your leaders for opportunity to present in front of senior leaders. You can also mentor others. Volunteer for cross-functional projects to get your name outside of your team. The more people see you, the more opportunities you are gonna likely get. Learn how to signal high status skills. Not all skills are valued equally. Some skills are game changers, where other skills are just taken for granted. So, if you're stuck currently, you might be focusing on skills that don't get rewarded. Master skills that leaders respect, such as strategic thinking, executive presence, complex negotiation, influencing, and so forth. Use storytelling to frame your work in such a way that sounds high impact. In the next PowerPoint presentation that you are about to make, ask yourself how else you can tell the story better. Ask yourself what would be that top headline your leaders wanted to hear very first in the presentation. Remember, two people can do the same work. One gets promoted, the other stays stuck. You know the difference? Is simply how they position their work. Shift from being a doer to a decision maker. If you're always taking orders and only focusing on execution, you'll never be seen as a leader. Decision makers move up, task doers stay put. Most professionals stay stuck because they heavily focus on only execution. However, high growth professionals focuses on leadership way before even they have the title. In meetings, stop waiting to be called on. Instead, next time, put your hands up and share a meaningful, valuable insight or recommendation. Start making recommendations today instead of just simply executing tasks. Pitch an idea or solution to your leaders, present in front of senior leaders within the organization. Stop waiting for the permission. Start leading where you are exactly right now. Leaders don't wait to be chosen. They just simply step up when they see there is a need for it. Managements in any organization highly respect people who don't wait for the title to lead. So don't wait for any title to lead. Start acting like a leader today. Volunteer for strategic projects. Become the go-to person for the next big ideas. Reverse mentor someone younger than you. You might think you need an industry expert to learn, but try the opposite. The future belongs to those who adapt, and usually the younger professionals have big ideas, and they are usually the one first to spot any trends. Action step. Find a rising star within your organization. Ask them what skills they have. There are chances that you might find the skills that they have that you don't and that are in currently demand. So try learning from them. Well, that brings to the end of this video. Before you go, I just wanted to remind you, you're not stuck, you're not behind, you're not meant to feel alone, and most importantly, you're definitely not meant to shrink yourself just to fit in. The career, the growth, the impact that you've been dreaming of, it's possible. It's waiting for you to just to claim it. And maybe today is the day when you decide no more settling, no more waiting for permission, no more playing small. I want you to look up, see the possibilities around you, see the potential within you. You're not stuck, you're just becoming. So take that one small step today. Have that conversation. Invest in your growth. Trust that you're capable of more. The only real failure is staying where you don't belong. I see you, I believe in you, and I can't wait to see you rise. Let's break free from stagnation together. If you have made it so far, thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Given it's a brand new channel, please show some love by subscribing it today and share with your friends and colleagues to benefit them. Until next time, stay bold, stay curious, and keep building the career you deserve. I'll see you soon in the next one. Ciao.